Alrighty, welcome back everyone. So right now, today, I'm going to be putting on this throttle cable. So the reason I got this is the stock one in it now isn't really working. It's not long enough and it's going on the wrong side, so I just had to get a new one. So, let's open her up. Alrighty, got it all open. Just basic instructions. So it looks like we just gotta take it out, cut a little piece off, put a sleeve over it, and sandwich the firewall in between those two washers. It looks like all we have to do. Yeah, I think so. No one needs instructions anyway. This is what we got in the kit. We got our throttle cable, braided steel sleeve, so never gonna have to worry about that breaking. Looks like some pretty heavy duty hardware on here. Sweet. And I'm guessing that's what it wants us to cut right there. Maybe. I don't know. Next, looks like we got a little piece of linkage. Assuming this goes somewhere. Honestly, I have no clue. This is my first time doing something like this. Next piece we got. I don't know. And this, I know what this goes in the clip for the bracket. Actually, grab it. Here we go. So this clip will go right here into one of these. It's either this one or that one. I'll just have to figure it out when I get the cable set up. But it just clips into there. And it appears it clips really well because I can't get it back out. Alright, cool. Mess with that later. Let's see. A little piece of linkage, probably. Looks like a little end cap. For this, maybe? You on there? No? No? Okay. Cool. And I got the washers for the firewall. Looks like a little Allen key for... not that one. What do I need an Allen key for? You? Ah, right here, okay. Alright, so I guess the throttle goes, or the cable goes into here. Tighten that down, adjust it here. This probably goes in the carburetor linkage. I bet you it bolts on like that. Yep, so there's the safety pin. Alrighty, well, there's only one thing left to do, and that's tear out the old one. So, I'll set up the camera and just try and show you working on it. Might do a time lapse, I don't know. It shouldn't be too long, but I'll cut back to when I'm working on it. See you in a sec. Alrighty, we're inside the car now, and it looks like we just got to get rid of this one little clip right here. Alrighty, let's get to work. So I don't have any of my tools. I think it's poking through. So all we gotta do, reach up on in there, see if we can't get it out. Alright, I can't do this with you guys in the way, so I'll cut back when I get this on. Alrighty, so to get the throttle cable out, I'm gonna have to undo the tension on this side. Just gonna follow the cable, undo it. 10 mil always works, if you can find it. There we go. Just bolt that back on. Alrighty, next thing we're gonna do is get this in the firewall. So all we gotta do for that is take this end, I already took the nut off. I'm just gonna slide one washer over it. And it'll go right in there to the firewall. So we'll do that, and I'll come right back. Ready? Let's finish taking off that cable. And do a hose clamp here. And yes, I just said hose clamp, undoing the throttle cable. Don't judge me. Alright. That's all out. Tension should be loose on it. There we go. Throttle cable removed. Now, alright, so go in. Take off these little zip ties. Alrighty. So, got a cable. Shouldn't do we need this one? Okay. 1, 2, 4. Something's not right here. Alrighty, found a spot to mount the throttle cable bracket. So all I gotta do is get the right Allen key out. And we're just gonna kinda jerry-rig it, kinda not. So we're gonna throw that bad boy on here. Take this, get our bracket, put that on, do that there. There we go. Put that on like that. And this should clip into here. And it did. There we go. And this just go to the end like that, I guess. Snips. Cut it at a reasonable length. For safety, cut it to there. There we go. Right about there is good. Now all we gotta do is tighten up the cable. Alrighty, throttle cable is officially installed. Alrighty, that's gonna be it for today's footage. So I'll see you next time. Alrighty, let's put on this part real quick. Let's see. Let's check the instructions. Part 7A. Install the threaded stud onto the carburetor bracket. Then pull the cable all the way up to the threaded stud. Oh, we need 8. Okay. Insert the cable you just cut into the adjustable end piece. Alright, so let's see. Insert the cable you just cut into the adjustable end piece as far as possible and then lock it down with the set screws and outright. So, we're going to cut the cable, insert it into here, and lock it in with that Allen key. Alright, and then place the hole, the end piece over the stud and secure with a cotter pin. And that. So we're going to put this over this little piece right here, like this. Focus, there. And then the cotter pin is right there, right here. So go ahead, get this off. Double check the instructions, always. So we want it like that. Let's get this cotter pin out. Here we go. The linkage, put it over, slide the cotter pin through. And we don't necessarily need it in, so just be easier to take it out. Alrighty, so it's through like this. Won't go anywhere, but just bend that around. Come on, open up. There we go. She ain't going nowhere. Alright, so let's undo that little nut. It looks like it's just a little nylon lock nut to keep it from backing out. So we'll just thread that back on. Alright, that's that part done. So what else we got?